Here's the Yom Yom for today. Shalom Menachem. Baruch haba. Welcome, welcome. Okay, here we have, for the last day of Hanukkah, the Greeks. This is the Yom Yom. This is the wisdom of the previous Lubavitcher Rebbe. The campaign of the Greeks was aimed, what did the Greeks wanted to do? The Greeks wanted to conquer the whole world, right? They wanted to conquer the world, but they didn't conquer the world only with force, with fear. They conquered the world by friendship. Friendship. They figured that they would benefit the world with their wisdom and with their philosophy and with culture, with their openness, with their love for fun and pleasure. Says that's what the campaign of the Greeks was. If so, they weren't such bad enemies. They weren't such bad guys. Why do we have to make a big war against them? It says because the campaign of the Greeks was to make them forget your Torah and to violate the decrees of your will. What does it mean? The Midrash says the Greeks demanded that you should write that you have no share in the name of God, the God of Israel. Now, the God of Israel is not like the God of any other religions. Other reasons, we say En Kelokeinu, there's nothing like our God. The God of Israel cares about details, and he reacts to details. The God of Israel is involved in every detail of our life, and especially every detail of the commandments. The God of Israel gives commandments. There is no other religion that has commandments. There's religions that have customs and rituals and whatever it is, the heritage, the holidays and the practices and this ceremonies. But Judaism has commandments. What's commandments? That God himself is giving right now, things that we have to do, and we have to be very exact doing it. And that the Greeks couldn't stand. The Greeks did not oppose God. They opposed the God of Israel. They opposed a God that cares about every little detail that we do, is personally personally involved in our lives, answers prayers, etc. So the Greeks said, you want to have gods? We have our gods also. We have the God of pleasure. We have the God of success. We have the God of fire. We have the God of this. They have all these different gods. They served them on Mount Olympus. They had the gods. And it said, the Greeks said, you want to be part of our people? And the Jews said, yeah, you Greeks are successful. So write down that you have no share in the God of Israel. It was a war against God. It wasn't a war against the Jewish people. They wanted the Jewish people to be friends. Let them study Torah, the Greeks said. Let them do the commandments. Let them do the logical commandments. But they must not mention that the Torah is God's Torah, and that the commandments are the decrees of God. Torah and the commandments should be separate from godliness. Torah and mitzvahs are religion. You do religion because it satisfies some sort of spiritual need that you have, or your uncertainties in life, or your difficulties that you have. So you have a spiritual, that's good. That's 100%. You have the spiritual things, that's good. But that's not Judaism. Judaism is not what you're going to receive. Judaism is what you're going to give to the Creator. And that they were totally against. Self-sacrifice. How do we win? By self-sacrifice. They fought against them and won self-sacrifice. Okay, now story. 1 minute story.